LifeOS, Module 001, How I Automated My Weekly Planning with AI. What if I told you my entire week now plans itself? No sticky notes, no decision fatigue, no scrambling to remember what matters, just pure flow, optimized by AI. This isn't science fiction, it's my real-life operating system. And today, I'll show you exactly how I built it. The problem. Let's be real, most weekly planning sucks. Either it's way too rigid, or so vague it collapses by Tuesday. You write down tasks, but don't follow them. You overcommit. You forget. And worst of all, you waste time planning instead of doing. Been there. But here's the twist. I can fix all of that, if you train it right. The solution. AutoOS. So I built something I now call the AutoOS. It's a modular weekly planning system that uses GPT-4, Google Calendar, and a few clever prompts to organize my priorities, time block tasks, adapt in real time. No burnout, no chaos, just clarity. And yes, it runs mostly on autopilot. System stack. Here's what my current stack looks like. Notion for task capture and project vision. Google Calendar for time blocking. ChatGPT, GPT-4, as the orchestration brain, Zapier, and Make to automate the connections. Tana for tracking evolving goals and emotional energy. Together, they form a self-sustaining loop. Input goals, AI interprets, schedules adapt, priorities evolve. Step-by-step breakdown. Step 1. Weekly review prompt. Every Sunday, I run a GPT prompt called Vision Sync. It asks me, what went well? What drained you? What do you want next week to feel like? GPT then generates a mindset brief and priority clusters based on that. Step 2. Project parsing. From Notion, I tag all my ongoing projects. I paste the list into GPT, and it extracts what's actionable. It then sorts tasks by urgency, impact, and project context. The result? A ranked priority list ready to be scheduled. Step 3. Time block generator. Next, GPT turns that priority list into calendar blocks using natural language. Example: block 90 minutes for deep writing Tuesday at 10 a.m. It avoids calendar clashes. It protects my high-energy hours. And yes, it even schedules breaks. Step 4. Adaptive task. Feed. Every morning, I get a fresh mission brief from GPT. It looks at yesterday's log and updates what's done, what got pushed, and what I need to focus on today. It's like having a tactical command update, just for your life. Step 5. Energy sync. I track my daily energy and mood in Tana. GPT adjusts the upcoming schedule if I'm feeling low energy, anxious, or overloaded. If I'm thriving, it leans into momentum. If I'm crashing, it moves deep work to later, or gives me breathing room. Step 6. Reflection and evolution. At the end of each week, I ask GPT to review the whole week like a strategist. What patterns did it notice? Which tasks drained me most? What lit me up? It gives feedback, suggestions, and evolves the system, week by week. Real-world example. Let me show you how this works in real life. Last month, I had a wild week. Deadlines, no sleep. My inbox was on fire, but I didn't panic. Monday morning, I opened the dashboard, and my system had already adjusted. GPT moved low-focus tasks to early in the day, postponed a heavy creative block, even nudged me to schedule a short nap Wednesday. This wasn't about just being productive. This was about protecting my rhythm, and I didn't touch a calendar. Behind the prompts. Here are some of the prompts I use. For mindset review. Based on last week's outcomes, what are 3 themes to focus on next week? And what emotional tone should I lead with? For project sorting. Reformat these tasks by priority, urgency, energy level. Remove fluff. For mission briefs. Based on yesterday's performance and today's schedule, what's my tactical game plan? These little scripts are like daily upgrades for your brain. Tools. Deep dive. Tana lets me tag my mood, stress, and focus, and GPT learns from those patterns. Zapier listens for new tasks and pushes them into GPT for sorting. Make.com posts GPT's output directly into Notion or Google Calendar. Everything talks to each other. It's all connected. What didn't work? It wasn't perfect from the start. I used to over-automate. I thought GPT should plan everything without me. Didn't work. Turns out AI is powerful, but you still need to set the direction. So now, I give the system intent and let it build from there. Also, I used to rate myself based on how many blocks I completed. That turned my system into a productivity prison. Now, I use it to support intention, not pressure. What I've gained hours reclaimed every week. Less mental noise, a feeling of co-piloting my life with AI adaptability, even on chaotic days. Momentum that builds itself. It doesn't just plan my week. It teaches me about myself, my limits, my ideal energy cycles, my real priorities. Going advanced. Want to take it further? Add voice commands. I trained a GPT that listens to voice memos and updates my system, completely hands-free. Also, every quarter, I run an AI retrospective. It compares all my logs and gives insights. Where I'm stuck, what habits worked, what direction I should explore next. It turns your life into a living, learning operating system. Final thoughts. This isn't just about productivity. It's about alignment. Designing your life like an OS that fits you, not one that fights you. Because when your system listens to your energy, your goals, your needs, everything flows. Call to action. Want to build your own life OS? Hit subscribe, because every week I drop AI workflows, feedback systems, automation blueprints that help you live smarter. Next video, I'll show you how to automate your entire daily routine, from wake up to wind down, with zero code. See you in the system.